Okay. Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by experthelpvideos.com. In this video what I'm going to show you is how to get over the problem which you may or may not have experienced so far, which is where your laptop or your PC pauses during startup. Now what happens is when you turn your PC or your laptop on, it goes through the process of booting up, and as soon as you see your desktop screen, all the icons in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, which is what you're looking at on the screen right now, they begin to load one by one. And when it gets to the internet specifically, the laptop or the PC just tends to pause, and it will pause and it will stay completely hung in a pending state for approximately 5 minutes, maybe 10 or maybe even 15, before it then continues and loads the internet connection and the rest of the icons. So as you can see here, this is the corner of my monitor, which I just want to show you here, and if I hover the mouse over these two little screens, these two little TVs, as you can see there, that is the icon which should appear down in the bottom right hand side of your monitor when it's ready to go online. And this is what I'm actually referring to. This icon here doesn't appear when you start up. It's supposed to, but it takes sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes 10, sometimes 15. It will just pause, and while it's paused you can't go online, you basically can't do anything. It's almost as if your entire laptop, your entire PC freezes, it hangs, it stays there until it's loaded this icon and the rest of the icons which are supposed to load immediately. So what we're going to do now, hopefully when this goes through to the desktop, which it should do any moment now, I'm going to focus down on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, and what that will do, just click on the user. What that will do is you'll be able to see the icons as they load, and the internet should load along with everything else within a few seconds. Right, so here's the desktop, as you can see. Okay, so there's McAfee. Sorry, it's just focusing on this for you. There's the battery, obviously the clock in the corner. There's a speaker, active sync. These are the icons, and it's slowed down already. We should get the internet pop up, and we should also probably get a Windows update symbol appear. And there, actually, that's another feature which I didn't mention before. Let's just zoom in on this. Sorry about this. And that is, McAfee turns itself off. When this happens, McAfee, which was active, which you just saw because it was red, is now gone black and white. And this is it. As you can see, nothing else has loaded. Down in the bottom right hand corner, if I move the mouse down here, there's a whole bunch of icons that should have loaded right along here, but they haven't. As you can see, one more has just popped up, which is the Windows update, but nothing else. The internet isn't shown on here, and if I try to do anything with the computer, it won't. It will just completely hang. Everything will just stop, and that's because something in the queue of things that is supposed to load when we start the laptop up is not in the right place. It's moved, or it's been removed. Something has happened, and what we need to do is we need to sort that out. Now there are some other explanations. It could be down to the fact that you've got a piece of spyware on your system, and as you can see there, it's clearly not loading any other icons. It's just completely paused, and what we need to do is we need to now go and identify the exactly what the thing is which is causing the problem. And there's a list of maybe 8 to 10 things that you need to do, you need to test for and just check, and out of those things, one of them will restore your laptop or your PC back to its normal working state. So all you have to do is watch part 2 of this video, which will show you everything that you need to do. It doesn't take a long time. In fact, it's very, very quick. And once you've done those things, your laptop or your PC will be back to normal.